pretty rough, I'd say. Boarding's OP though. Nah, not two-man boarding. It's okay. It's okay early, and then later it's less okay, and then it's not really that great versus the Flagship, I don't think. But can we reserve a naming for Buttspot? I mean, you can use your name reservation however you want, as far as I'm concerned, except as long as the person that you want to name is okay with it being them. We have wildly different opinions on boarding, indeed. Just like we have wildly different opinions on drones. And cutscenes. Yes. Very wildly different opinions on cutscenes as well. It's very true. Yeah, it's not that, like, I think that teleporting is completely awful. It's just that I think that it's, like, worse than everything else. That's all. I am pro drone. Dolphin is less pro drone. Which of you two is right? I mean, I'm clearly right. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Well, it's a good run. I want this to fire before that. Beautiful. Come on! You can't do that to me! There we go. Alright, we're good. I timed that like it was beautiful. And you took it away from me. You took it away. What is their evasion? What exactly? What is their evasion? Okay, their weapons got ionized again. Are you fucking with me right now? What is this? What is this world that we live in? Huh? All right. All right. Let's go. What a terrible, terrible, terrible event. But, I mean, it worked out fine. We only took 4 points of damage, so we'll be fine. Oh boy. Alright. I reject your offer. If they ever take down my shields, then we cry. So hopefully that doesn't happen. Okay, beautiful. Can we cry anyway? Yeah. Sure. Shit. Okay, good, good. Thank you for the good luck base. What's up, Anarcher? How you doing today? Neki Bob as well. Everybody. Anybody else I missed? Leo Kai, I don't know if I said hey to you. Great. Look at you and your system repair drone. I hate this game right now. All right. 17 scrap. No problem. Could get a bar of engines. Probably won't, though. Okay. Just want to see as many beacons as we can. Want to try and find a store. Yep, that is a store. Okay, I could take a couple of jumps and go there. That's probably a good idea. We want to be able to, like, buy a crewman and a weapon. So we're looking for, like, 100 scrap. Total. Federation scum! We've waited a long time for this. Good. Okay. Sweet. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Fucking love missing. Wow, they are really committed to getting that missile online. Not anymore, you're not. Must put a fire in there. Ain't working on that anymore. All right. $17 scrap, not too shabby. Suppose. Okay, we're definitely gonna fight. We definitely want the scrap. All the early fights are gonna be terrible, but we really need to find something to improve our offensive capabilities, because if we fight a two-shielded ship with our current setup, then we can't beat it, so. There we go. See, was that so hard? They got an Engi in there for sure. Yeah, they got that shit repaired quick. Lickety splits. Shit. I fucked up. That's what you get for using auto fire. It's not any good. What's up, Samwise? How you doing today? Jesus. Really? Really? Sweet. Great game. Hope your Friday is going good, Samwise. Alright. That's good. Everything just became so much nicer. We got a flag. Alright. Engi Bob, I think, reserved a name. Engi Bob. Unless you don't want it. I guess I could give it to Leo Kai since you seemed excited about it. Cool play by in the crew. Yeah, I think getting a crewman here is pretty important. We're low on hull, but I have a flak and a heavy laser. I think I just gave it to Engi Bob. I think that just happened. I can still get one repair too, so that's good. If I could have afforded a Mantis there, then that would have been great, but can't. Nah. Bum 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 bum. Whoops. Well, shit. Even having a good weapon setup doesn't really make up for the fact that makes stupid mistakes. Wow. I swear, enemies have been evading my shots in the first couple of wins in this win streak, like, a lot. Like, our first two runs, and then this one too so far, has just been, like, absolutely bananas. Oh. A hull repair drone, you say? Oh, alright, well. I mean... Never mind. Well. This run's pretty much over with, I suppose. Not absolutely. It's, I'm gonna use one of those right away. Sweet. Not really any reason for me to go to that store. I'm not gonna sell the hull repair drone right now. I probably won't sell it at all. It sells for a lot, but it's just like the most powerful drone in the game. So, do we stop now and just +1 win? No, I could lose theoretically. So it's probably not fair. 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. Can still hit up all this stuff. What's your specialty? Doors for 12 scrap. I mean, yeah, that sounds great, actually. I'll do that. I think I should probably man weapons, to be honest. At least to start of the fight. Leo Kai, you have a name reserved. You want it? What's up, McKean? How you doing today? Okay. Dolphin, do you use the points over in your neck of the woods? No problem. I should put you in piloting, actually. You don't? Okay. Just curious. I'm still not sure whether or not I'm gonna, like, continue to use them, but I've been liking them. I like the customizability. Some people have some really creative things that they have, that they've done with the points. Sequisha has, like, if you save up 20,000 points, you can time somebody out for 600 seconds. I think that's a pretty good one. Badger has it where you can, with the points, you can change the hat that he's wearing. Hat change. Seen some where you can save up a bunch of points and like change the stream title. It is a crossover episode, Dylanman. Indeed. Dylanman. Or Dylanman. The Butt Family. Yeah. For sure. Please name my disgusting human as Ekibutt. Okay. I suppose that's a fair thing. If you get to, like, if you have to take a human, you can give them like a shitty name. You can just like name them garbage, I suppose. That's pretty good idea. It's your human. You can do with them whatever you want, for the most part. He's only got one weapon on. You can call my human Failstar? Yeah, if you want. Unless Failstar came in and was like, I don't want to be named that human. Can you airlock your human? I mean, you can't force me to airlock a human before I'm ready to. And you also can't stop me from airlocking a human when I want to. Only good use for a human is to get a free mantis. You damn right. You know, the Rockman just chills while humans getting beat up. Yeah. Seems pretty standard. Trying to escape, eh? I must have an Engi over there. Rock has to keep cool in case there's a fire. Very true. Never know. Okay, we can get our shields level 2 now if we want. I think I do. Oh, I think I do. Yep, we're still in Sector 1 and we have a hull repair drone. Demand surrender their goods, absolutely. Sounds great. Okay. Alright, they're looking pretty dead to me. Wait. Alright, well. Okay. We're done with weapons, so I don't need them anymore. Rebel now. Not super. Don't have a lot of fuel for the nebula. I also don't have long range scanners. Yeah, you guys don't get hull repair drones, flak, and hull beam in Sector 1 for free? I didn't get them all for free, but you know. That's how I got 67-0. We get that every fucking time. I don't think I'm gonna bother going into the nebula. Wow, you guys couldn't make it just there? It's right there. You can see it. Look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Nice. Very cool. Stylin'. Looks like I got like 8 jumps-ish. I could maybe do 8.5. It's like about 5. I might be able to do 9, actually, just straight up. Kind of looks like it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's not gonna be able to work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 exit. I'm not gonna be able to actually get that many jumps because stuff's gonna start getting covered up, but nice. Very good. I thought we had been doomed to backwater assignments. This is my chance to get back in Command's good graces. Charge the weapons! Never understand why I can sell weapons in augmentation store, but I can't sell crew members. Because they're not slaves. You can't just sell crewmen. Did I flak that missile out of the sky? I think I did. Almost got it again. Beautiful. Beauteous. Swap to the hull beam here. This doesn't look like they're gonna have weapons for super long, or shields for at all anymore. No more. There we go. 14 scrap, 2 fuel, 2 missiles. Okay. The most crazy thing that can happen here is we have to deal with boarders plus a Federation ship. Or a, yeah, Federation ship. No, Rebel ship. Alright, let's get Engi butt healed up here. Might be able to actually get all these jumps out of the sector. Maybe. Combat drone and a basic laser. Could get some evasion training here. Oops. Let's see. I'm not gonna max out anything here, but if we could get level 1, that would be kind of cool. It can deal us damage, no doubt about it, but... Oh, man. Should have just been auto-firing this too for weapons training. Almost. One more. And I will be content. Took 1 point of damage, so that's fine with me. Use a hull repair drone here. At this stage of the run, using a store to repair is more efficient than a drone, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot to heal Engi B. That sucks. Alright. Oh, that sucks. He kind of got his ass kicked, didn't he? Leave that fucking saw, you fuck! Dude! Lost 2 drones in that fight. Those are valuable. I guess I have to go to the store. Oh, long-range scanners, you say. Alright. Whatever, just come on in. It takes way too long. This ship is so bad for borders. It's fortunate that we've had a lot of really great stuff happen this run already, so that's cool. Point of fuel. Asteroid field. Okay. Alright, let's just go. Bum 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 ba da 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 da. Unlikely that we're gonna take damage here, so that's kind of cool. I don't need to really dodge the asteroids. It's very unlikely that we'll get hit with enough to actually take down the 2 levels of shields. But if we could have gotten a little bit more evasion training, then I'm all about that. Absolutely fantastic. I'll wait until this oxygen equalizes a tad bit. Do, 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 do. Forward scout of the rebel fleet. That sucks. This run needs a second hull repair drone. Absolutely. I don't know how we're gonna win without that. What's up, Oswald? How you doing today? Fucking Rebel Scouts anyways, always trying to let people know where I am. Hello. Usual carrier is days late. A cargo of drone parts. I will almost assuredly not actually deliver those, but thank you. Our first 2 runs of this run were horrifying. Anarcher, and having good luck early does not mean that you will have bad luck later, and having bad luck early does not mean that you will have good luck later. So it doesn't really actually matter in any way, shape, or form. Indeed. I'm butt wed. Alright. So Rockman and a Mantis. Oh, that's how it works for me. Oh, okay. Got it. It'd be cool to watch Billy and Dolphin do a Spire co-op run. Oh man, I can see it now. Let's add this card into the deck. Dolphin, we already have 25 cards in the deck. I don't think we need any more. Alright, I'm putting this card in the deck. God damn it, Dolphin. What's up, Stetta? Dolphin likes them thick decks. Engi controlled is awesome. There's a distress with a ship detected, but it's back behind us, so I'm not going to do that. That's the quest that I'm not going to go to because that's the drone delivery quest, and I'm not delivering them drones. We got a hull repair drone. Negative. I have killed more humans. You go up noticeably, but luckily they don't see you yet. You're dead, Eki Butt. You're dead. Ugh! God damn it. I tried. Rip. Tried to get rid of that thing. There we go. What's Stadia? Is that the Valve card game? No, that was called something else. That was a weird thing. What's Stadia? The Google Remote Play. I don't know what that means. What's it? Game streaming? Oh, it's like a competitor to like Twitch something. Oh, they stream video games to you? Like, Google does all the in-game computing and you get the video and the inputs, you play the game. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Okay, now I know what that is. Yeah, I just forgot what that was called. Yes. I don't know. I think that that's not unreasonable to think that that's how the future is going to be for gaming, but I don't think that we're anywhere near that. We need to be at a point where, like, the internet is considered like is like water or whatever. Like, it's like a resource that is like guaranteed for like everybody to get, and like it doesn't cost a lot. It's like super cheap. It's like electricity, right? It's like a like that. And when we're at that point and like everywhere's got it like really fast, then that could be a thing. But we're not there yet, so didn't seem like it was way too early. Not currently. It doesn't work in the current state, but like 50 years from now, 100 years from now, might do. Will there be any return to Stardew Valley? I mean, I'm not gonna go back to that file. I don't think. I don't imagine. I kind of played my favorite part of the game and then I kind of stopped. Right. So. Need to get water and electricity to everybody first. Then yes, Seiko. That's fair. Who cares about 50 years vaporware? Wow. God damn, Anarcher. It's pretty fucking depressing. A repair drone. Rebel base. Okay. Nope, we are going to attack you. Yeah, I mean, I just disagree. I think it's really interesting what could happen, even if it's not within my lifetime or whatever. I think it's interesting to think about stuff that could be like kind of technologies that are still in their infancy, you know? I think that stuff is interesting. Yes, I think that Anarcher, however, is in a permanent state of tongue-in-cheek. Oh, they're jumping away. I was not paying attention. God damn it. They're gonna get away for sure. Well. Oh, well. The defense drone. They also have mind control. Defense drone would be quite good. I could sell the anti-personnel drone and buy the mind control. Or I could I suppose I could sell the hull repair drone and the anti-personnel drone. Like I could sell all the drones and buy mind control and the defense drone. That's true. I mean, listen, if we could guaranteed send Engi B in. I want mind control, but like the defense drone is way better. So I'm just gonna get that. The only time when using a drone for repairs is currently more cost effective is when it actually repairs for its full 5 repairs, but it repairs 3 to 5, so Steven does do a pretty darn good job. Engi birds and the bees. The birds and the bees. One, two, three, four, 5. Exits. It'd be definitely worth it to dive in this sector, so maybe we should go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, how many do we have till we have to be to this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 dive. That sounds pretty good to me. Is it equally likely to repair 3, 4, or 5, or is it weighted somehow? I do not know. Intrinsic. Okay, well, I guess I don't know if I want to go to that store. Yet. I can maybe go to the quest. We could swap this around, we need 6 jumps for this beacon, so we could go like 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, something like that, whatever. So I can still like go to that store with more money. Okay. We can get repairs from this event too, which would be pretty awesome. I should have used my defense drone here, by the way, but huge deal. What's up, JFKs? How you doing today? Scrap, and nice. Got another Engi, 7 hull points repaired, 32 scrap, not too shabby. There's another store over here. Well, lottie friggin' da. Look at this guy over here, thinking he's so fancy. Alright, who's got a reservation here that wants it? Got Leokai, Turushu, Alchemist, Greg, Kintsugi, Zamiok, Foggy, Zeke, Zlope, BB Tech, Vans, Kintsugi. Fire the no, I'm not firing the Engi out the airlock. If you want another name, Leokai, or if you want to name him something, you can. Otherwise, like, we can wait. Maybe I just want to go to this one store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. Just don't go to the exit. Maybe I go distress first. I can go to both of these first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dive. Giant alien spiders, son of a bitch. You were right the whole time. Alright. Well, we can give it to Buttspot. Sounds fine. We noticed more interest in the game after it was free on Epic Game Store on Christmas? No. Not as far as Twitch goes, anyway. Refuel 27 scrap, not too bad. It might just be because my stream isn't big enough or something. Alright, we'll give it to Buttspot. Alright, let's attack him. God damn, Leokai, you've got a lot of points. You are a lurking machine. You would think that we would dodge some fucking shots now and again. You might think that. You'd be wrong. $22 scrap-a-doo. Very nice. Got an old man disease, so I have to sleep upright, and listening to Twitch helps me sleep. Gotcha, gotcha. I'm glad I could be here for you, Lee, okay? Set a point so Buttspot can time out people and just tell them they were timed out for being butts. That's a good way to use points, no? Yeah, but Buttspot can't... I can't have Buttspot do that. I mean, I could set up something where you could time people out by spending your points. I could do that. I don't know if that's something that we need or want. That involves some kind of programming dazing. That's not anything that I'm capable of doing, nor do it doesn't sound interesting enough for me to like hire somebody to do it either. I don't really want back-to-back stores, but I guess we'll just do that. Maybe the first one won't end up having anything interesting. It doesn't. Not even a second page. Okay. Well, I could buy these beam weapons and then we'd have a one-shot against the flagship once we get hacking, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. No, I don't want the fire drone. It's not that good. Aurora Dronialis. Well, we have a heavy laser. We'll get fires from that. Don't worry. Yeah, really, we'd still need to get hacking mind control. Wouldn't mind sensors. I could get level 5 engines, but I don't know how great that is right now. I mean, it would be good for the dive. We could just take this jump and see what kind of reward we get. Maybe we'll get like a big reward from it. I want to make sure that I have enough money to be able to buy like hacking, cloaking, and hacking or mind control at the beginning of the next sector if we happen to run into a store that has it. Later, drone. Four fuel, 8 missiles, and 13 scrap. Nope. Okay, 3 fuel, 19 scrap. And a drone part. The missiles were worthless to me. If only we had a fire drone. They had an anti-drone drone. It wouldn't have been easy to get a crew kill on that shit. If we had hacking plus the fire drone, then we could get crew kills on the ships, but... Let's just buy a bar of power, so that way we can like more easily have the defense drone online, along with our level 4 engines and stuff. Oh boy, they got a flak and a burst laser 1. Yeehaw. Oh, not yeehaw. Yee-naw. It's more like it. Shit. Yeah, fine. I didn't even want those weapons anyway. Should've got level 2 piloting, maybe. Alright, well, we're out of there. Nothing too bad happened. I kind of would prefer the pirate control over the civilian sector, but I'll go with the civilian. It's going to lead to some better sectors later. Sounds fine. I'm happy we got maxed piloting and engines. That's nice. Okay. Flak basic laser. Oh, a boarding drone. Shit. That's not great. Good. Ooh, wow. Perfect timing. Alright, that's fine. He's just kind of like going in between those systems right now. Nope. Screw you guys. Alright, cool. Yeah, just some stuff got ionized, not too bad. Could head down here if we wanted, but I could just head up here. Probably just gonna do this. 2, 3, 4, 5. What is this? An asteroid field? I don't think I want to go to an asteroid field. Level 2 shields. I could get my shields to level 3, but could get my weapons online. I'm not sure. Getting the hull beam online certainly wouldn't be terrible. Would be good. Take another jump first. See what I can see. Okay. Seven jumps until the exit's gonna be covered. Oh, I thought this connected up here. Oh, it does not. Absolutely does not. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exit or something like that. What's up, Amish? Yeah, happy Friday to you as well. Nope. Not surrendering, not no way, not no how. Mastery in the weapons. Not diving in this sector? I don't think so. Damn. Alright. Must have put a fire in there because they both went to repair it, so that's good. Might be able to get a crew kill. Nice job, Steven. Nope. Alright, crew kill is looking a lot less likely now. Alright, that's fair. I guess we'll just murder him. I was gonna be back to doing sub lifts today, but I did some lifts before the stream and my knee is hurting me right now, so I'm not gonna do any. There's some pretty good deals on the Humble store too. I have a link to the Humble store for my affiliate link below the Humble, like the big Humble thing, like down meow for the Humble store, and they got some pretty wicked sick deals going on that I was looking at. Some half off, 70% off Witcher 3. There's some better deals that you can get on other places some of the time, but they got some pretty solid deals quite a bit of the time. You can usually find something that's going to be cheaper somewhere else. And you also support the stream by doing it, so hey, I'd appreciate it. I want to check out that Light Matter game. FPS puzzle game. From what I understand, it's better than what it was, but I don't know if that means what exactly that means. Sweet. Very nice. Mind control and hacking. Available now for a limited time. Yeah, my Friday is going mighty fine. Excuse me. Hope yours is going good too. Oh, I'm 2 scraps short. No, I'm not. What am I talking about? I'm stupid. Purchase. Buy a drone. I should probably just buy 2 fuel, actually. Sweet. Look at all these systems that I got now. I could have 7 jumps before going to this beacon, it kind of looks like. So I could take like all 5 of these beacons, exit both these nebulas, this one, and then dive. That might be worth it. Is Combat 2 drone any good? The 4 power it needs is costly. Yeah, it is costly, and it's not... It's okay. It depends on the enemy ship, kind of. You know, because if they have an anti-drone drone, it's like the ships that it's better against usually have an anti-drone drone, which means that you have to like do a lot of microing to not have it be shot down by that stupid thing. And then like the larger ships, like the Flagship or Federation style ships, like the Combat 2 isn't really all that amazing. Anyway, because it has to travel so far before it can fire multiple shots. It can be very, especially once their shields are down, then it can really like shorten up the fight and do quite a bit of damage. Either the Combat 1 or Combat 2 or using 2 Combat 1s, whatever. You know, it can be very useful. But like if you're using drones every single fight and you don't have a drone recovery arm, you can just run out, and that kind of sucks when that happens, right? So this is the Engi B, that is correct. Right, Sidecar, yes. We've had a pretty lucky run. It started off kind of unlucky, but then we got super lucky. Okay. Engi B, new game bonus? No, the Engi B. The ship. What? Now I'm confused. Attack the pirate. Oh, I need sensors. Right. Or a slug. I kind of forgot about that. It's kind of hard to mind control when you can't see what the fuck is going on their ship, yeah? I can't tell if you're screwing with me or not, Veltazar. I couldn't mind control that guy. I don't. This really matters though. I could just get a crew kill here. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and just get the crew kill here. Alright, now I know whether or not you're screwing with me. That's true. We can counter the enemy's mind control, though, which is definitely good. But I still want sensors. That would be nice. I should have actually hacked the system, but I don't know. I kind of like to just control whether or not they can go in or out. It's nice. No, piracy cannot be forgiven. Except for that one time. One time. No. Sensors doesn't take up a a main system slot. Sensors takes up a subsystem slot. I would much rather have a slug crew than sensors, but just because like slug works through nebula, right? So. Looking pretty dead over there. Contact the settlements. 14 scrap. Hey, I mean, I got the crew kill. You can take this ship and use their weapons to fight off other ships, right? A little shocked that Sensors 3 doesn't give you nebula vision. No, it definitely doesn't. They're trying to disrupt my shields. I gotta use my hacking to stop that. Because they have a halberd beam and cloaking, so like if they disrupt my shields down to level 1, then that's not good. What's up, Crooked? How you doing today? We'll be able to get another volley in here. Okay, well. Well. It's lucky swipe. There we go. He did the swipe and deal damage to my crewman. It's like he did the no damage crew kill swipe with the halberd beam, which is pretty goddamn impressive, if you ask me. Not a great reward, but that's alright. I could just take all 3 of these and then go here and dive, I suppose. That'd probably be fine, because we got 2 ship detecteds and a distress. I don't know. Hooray, mind control. Great job, mind control. It's not worth using a defense drone here. Now it is, because they got this fucking thing back online, but never mind. Stop it, you two. Stop fighting. Is there a reason you don't use your hull repair drone? There's not really a reason for me to use it until I actually need the hull. Like, I might get an event that heals me for like 10 hull or something, or whatever. Like, I'm just gonna like not use it until we're like at critical. Like, if we're like at 10 or something, then I'll start using it. Get myself back up to about this neighborhood of health, but like, this is the neighborhood of health where you could probably use at least 1 drone, but might as well just not use it unless I need it. Like, I definitely don't want to have to use it in the middle of a fight. That would be pretty bad, because it's just likely, it's not likely, but it's possible that it gets like shot down and things like that, and then that could be an issue. I have the LGBTQIA tag because I'm bisexual. TX is why it's there. So I just have it there as a kind of thing like that. I actually have a thing down below, like an about me about it. keep yourself in the green when you're playing. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely a good way to go about it. But I mean, if it's definitely, it can happen. Like if we had 2 shields like where we're at right now, and we were going to jump into like if we were gonna dive right now, then I might heal myself up more. Or if I was going to jump into an asteroid field or an ion pulse, these would be great reasons to heal ourselves up. But like these are just standard ship fights that we're doing for the most part. We could definitely fight a tough one, but what's the worst weapon in the game? The worst weapon in the game, I would say, is probably the chain ion, probably. It's really not very useful in almost any situation. Like, you could argue that it's better than the heavy ion, I suppose. But it's still not really very good. There is that small chance. Worst weapon is the one attached to the ship I'm piloting. Oh. It is worthy. I just generally I disagree. Like that's a pretty desperate situation that Anarcher is suggesting. So Anarcher said, actually, your backseating knows no fucking bounds, Anarcher. Using the whole drone, the whole repair, and the start of a fight, then depowering it after it gets 3 reps in, it just disappears if it doesn't go for the 4th rep though. It may absorb a shot that would have hit an important system. So like if you're like going to die or something, then maybe that could be the situation, but otherwise I don't think that's a very good idea. Not everyone is as good at the game as you, Billy. Anarcher, your suggestion is... The only thing that your suggestion is doing is making things more complicated. And just so that you can say something that I didn't say. That's all it is. I'm gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait until my hacking is back, and then I'm gonna mind control this guy. I want to get a crew kill here, so I want to pile up a whole bunch of their crew inside of this room. And so the reason I wait until my mind control is done is we wait until that, and then I can do this. Nice. 14 hull points repaired. A perfect reason to not have used a repair drone. It's not always going to happen, but we weren't at like absolutely critical hull. But it worked out for us, so that's nice. 2 back-to-back distresses. I don't think there's much in the way of things I can upgrade to give me more blue options. I want to get my shields up to level 3. I'm a verifiable luck sack. That's very true. Like I want to get my weapon online. I also want to get my shields level 3. Like I said, I should probably just get my shields to level 3. Hello. 2 fuel for 4 missiles. No. Pretty low on power, but I think it'll be alright. Okay. Alright, well. I wish we had a backup battery, but we don't. Nine, 17, and 19 seconds on these firing times. I'm gonna try and get like a lucky volley. Okay. I'm gonna let these go. Stop this for right now. I might be able to get away before that. Nice, we actually dodged that. I might be able to get away before this actually, before all 5 of those shots can like connect on my ship. That's kind of what I was hoping. But we dodged them all anyway. Like, we might have been able to jump before we actually started taking damage from that, but I'm not really 100% sure. Slug Home or Rock Home Worlds. Okay. Well. We can get the slug here. My mind control will be useful to counteract their mind control. We do have hacking. Probably gonna be fine with the slug. That sounds good to me. I did. It's gonna be better than the rock probably, generally too. Between a rock and a slug place, yes. I want to get my oxygen to level 2 right away, but I need 25 scrap for that, so. Oh boy. Should probably turn on my weapons, that would be useful. Alright, I'm gonna fire on those weapons for sure. My day is going good. Undone in 1. Hope you're doing well. Slugs look like slugs. They look amazing. That's what they look like. Okay. All right, well, we could go ahead and get a crew killing, I suppose. Yeah, we're getting some shield training anyway. How's your Friday going, Baba? Hope you're doing well as well. Yeah, my Friday is going fantabulous. Okay. Splantastic. Interspectacular. Fantabulous. This guy, this room should be lower on oxygen than this one, so he should be at some point just not wanting to be in there anymore, doing any repairs. Yeah, so he just left that room. My new shipment of Happy Mug came in yesterday, so I got to brew a nice fresh cup of coffee, and boy howdy is it amazing. Let's see. I guess I'll probably just buy 2 bars of power. Probably next thing is actually getting that weapon online. Oh, I forgot. I need to... Shit. Okay, well, good. We got another event where I get scrap. Okay, I gotta get my oxygen level 2. I forgot. Weapons, though. Weapons, I'm gonna upgrade my weapons next. Totally forgot about the oxygen thing. There's like a fairly common... There's like 2 events in the slug sectors that that will try to shut down your oxygen, so you don't want that to happen, so... Sensors are out. We have no local telemetry. We will take yours. I don't think that's how that works, Mantis, to be honest, but whatever. Could go for a crew kill here, too. I think I'll just fight you, actually. Excuse me. Lost to that event in my first run ever. It's a really rough one, for sure. If you're not familiar with the event and you don't already have your oxygen, or if you don't have hacking to counteract it. The way that the Winstreak, the way that we're doing it is we are going through the full set of 28 ships. Archix, and we are selecting what order the 28 ships currently. My 67-0 win streak goes through the 28 ships, but they're all random, non-repeating through the set of 28 ships, and then you repeat. And then this one is we are selecting the order. There's no rules, there's no committee, there's no predetermined anything, whatever. Like, this is not just whatever, we're just doing it. We're just playing. Surprised that guy didn't fight to the death, but he was low enough and their teleporter was ready. It's because they, even though they have a clone bay, it doesn't matter to them. I'm sorry, Archix. Is there a category in speedrun.com for that kind of runs? No. not for a win streak. There is exclamation point FTL WR for the speedrun.com FTL. Section. I'm actually working on making a new category for speedrunning FTL. We've done a little bit of work on it. I think it still needs more before I talk to Thomas about it. But is it the rule that the Crystal A is a streak killer? It has definitely killed more streaks than I would care to frickin' remember, that's for darn sure. Hoping that he'll be in the shields by the time this flag hits. Oh. Okay. Oh, whatever. Okay. That room was too low on oxygen for him to stay in, so he went over to the oxygen room. Yeah, I mean we did Stealth B then Rock A, or Rock A then Stealth B for a similar reason, Leokai. Like the Stealth B probably has a worse win rate than the Rock A. It like guaranteed does, right? Like the Rock A's win rate probably isn't all that bad. I just dislike the Rock A the most, so I like to do that one first to get it out of the way. And after this, we'll do the Crystal A, I think, and then maybe like Zoltan C. And then maybe Slug B, and after we've done like the first like 10 more RNG heavy ships, then we'll go from there. All right, who's got a name reserved here? Leokai's got another one. Aturushu, Alchemist, Greg, Kensugi, Zamiok, Foggy, Zamiok, Zeke, Slope. BB Tech, Vans, Kensugi. What's up, Steel? How you doing today? So if any of those people want to use one of their names, then they can. Otherwise, I can wait. Or if anybody has points that they want to use, just generally, that's fine. Glory. You got it. Steel. Welcome back, Steel. Thank you so very much for the 10 months of support. I really do appreciate it. Can we get some Osmond Arts around here to welcome Steel back? Don't leave any of the love lying around, Steel. All right, make sure you pick it up and take it with you. All right. Hope your Friday is going great, Steel, or at least going good anyway. Thanks a bunch for the support. Helps a lot. Means a lot. Okay, I still want to save for my weapons. Just 85 scrap. I want more power too, but... A slug transport ship is stationed near the beacon with a military escort ship. They message you. We've been waiting. We've been waiting for a customer for ages. Care to see our wares? If we take this, what happens all of this event? We can ask to see the goods, and then we can decline, and we might get a ship fight, I think, right? You're the best. Thought you should know. I don't know about that, Agent Nay. I think you might be the best, but thanks so much. I'm glad I could be here. It's my pleasure. Before we get ahead of ourselves, I need to explain some ground rules of our transaction. These are dangerous times, yes? First, we accept no trades, coupons, or refunds. If we had a slug, we could detect them, like, screwing with stuff, but I don't. Fine, not everyone appreciates good deals. We could have gotten a ship fight there for wasting their time. But, at least I think. Maybe I needed to advance the dialogue one more tree, but I don't remember. Okie dokie. The setup isn't really dangerous. Like, this fires at 25, this is going to fire at 26. So this fires every 13 seconds, this fires every 25 seconds. So, like, this is going to fire, and then this is going to fire, so it's not going to deal me any damage there. It might, like, eventually deal me damage. Possibly. I don't know. I think for the most part we could just kind of wait here, though. I like the fact that the slug ship doesn't, you know, have access to its oxygen. It's pretty nice. I'm not accepting surrender. There, ooh, we started some fires in there. They're having a thoroughly bad time. What's up, Kookie? How you doing today? If only we could see what's going on over there. Let's see. Can I take all three of these nebulas and go up to that distress? Yes, I can. I'm gonna do that. Was this ship made by Lotus? Who's Lotus? Damn. These guys have got some jukes. They make lightweight sports cars. Oh, okay. Oh, Lotus. Right. The only reason I know that is to know that that's a company that makes cars is because of Gran Turismo. That's the only reason. And now that I'm thinking about Gran Turismo, you know what? You know what that makes me want to play? Euro Truck Sim. No, I don't want to play My Summer Car in its current state. I will wait until a couple more updates, so who knows how long that's going to be. We just played My Summer Car like four months ago, and I really, I don't want to say hate, but I really do not enjoy the current state of the game at all. So I'm not gonna play that until they change it. Just don't understand the appeal of these simulator games. They're like relaxing, kind of therapeutic. For me, anyway. I like the, like for Euro Truck Simulator. It's a thing where it's like, you know, you have like these kind of long driving trips. You have a job to do. It's slow, relaxing, which is great. And then you have the actual like delivery points where you're like trying to drive truck and like doing like drive, I don't know, like parking trucks into like in reverse is difficult. At least I'm not very good at it. I've never had to do it in real life, like a semi truck, right? So I find that kind of stuff challenging and interesting in and of itself. There's also like a kind of a business back end on the game too, where you're like trying to manage. Eventually, you start to like manage other drivers and make more money. So that's what's appealing about Euro Truck Simulator to me, is like the driving part. There's like that management part that I never really got into, but I think that would be pretty fun, at least interesting. And then the like the long haul driving is kind of relaxing, therapeutic kind of way. Spin Tires duo streams with Failstar, yeah. Used to love watching Bob Ross on PBS TV. Yeah, me too. It's great that they still do the Bob Ross stuff on Twitch once a week. Is it Mondays that they do that? I think that's really cool. I really like, they still have the cooking channel, but like I really wish that they would go back and do a marathon playthrough of the Julia Childs show. Like, that was really great. I really enjoyed that quite a lot. For the slow-paced stuff, I play City Builders. Sure. City Builders are fun, too. City Skylines is pretty cool. I just never really can... I'm never patient enough to, like, really get into the end game. And I don't know. I'm not very... Don't feel like I'm... I don't, like, enjoy, like, designing things very, very much. I get kind of bored of it. Every weekend, midday Friday to midday Monday. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, Banished is pretty cool. The cooking channel has some utter dog shit content, though. Yeah, I believe it. I haven't. I don't watch it on the regular. Slug cruiser and a rock ship at a standoff. Oh, I can use my hull repair drone here. What's up, guys? Or no, this Slug captain explains they upgraded the rock ship's reactor, and now the thick boulder is refusing to pay. No, this is a different event, I think. I like the idea of building and designing games, but I'm just so bad at them, and it ends up frustrating me. Yeah, like I like like when we played that one bridge building game or whatever. I like the idea of it, but I get really frustrated with that stuff. I thought that there was a blue option for the hull repair drone, but I think I'm thinking of a different event. I think I'm thinking of like a rock that you find stranded somewhere. We might get a point of power for doing this, I think. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, that's fair, Bava, for sure. Tastes change over time. Rock fighting mantis event. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay. That sounds right. I believe you. Worrying radiation coming from your medical units. This isn't the one that gives us a blue option with the mantis, apparently. There's one event that happens in the slug that that you can stop with your mantis. The demand does have a chance for starting a fight, Bell Tower. That's correct. That's kind of what I went for. Okay. You're dead. Hooray, more bars of power. Awesome. All right. Feeling pretty comfy right now. Let's clean the balcony sliding door. What'd you find in there? Bernie now has an HD television. There you go. Everything got much nicer. Slug ship in the middle of boarding a disabled rock freighter. Oh, this is a hull repair one, isn't it? No, it's the Mantis one. You were right. Okay. God damn it. I keep getting excited for no reason. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Okay, it's oxygen hacking events. Hack their engines here. Hacking engines here is a lot better than piloting just because of what's connected to the room. Okay. Okay. $40 scrap, 1 fuel, 1 Drone part. A store. Ooh, fancy. Okay, take this jump and go to that store. See what they got. Well, let's attack them. Okay, that's fine. Damn it. There we go. Okay. There we go. Is it gonna go through there? Great. No. Nope. 5 fuel, 8 missiles. That's okay, but still no. Nevertheless. You're looking pretty dead there, Kirkner. Oh. 33 scrap for a crew kill? Man. Brutal. Ooh, a halberd beam. Oh my god, they have sensors. I could just stick with what we have here. The halberd beam is very good, though. I'm just gonna use what we have here. I'm not gonna change anything up. We can win with what we have. Like, I don't need anything super OP. We have a hull repair drone to recover from any kind of crap that might happen. Like, I could sell this and buy the halberd beam, get it online in a little bit. It would probably be fine, but... Could get another Mantis to help deal with borders if I sell something, but... I can actually see inside of my boat now. Very nice. Let's go. Okay, we'll investigate here. No guys, Gizarm beam? What? Ah! Oh! They picked the wrong ship to attack. With that weapon set up, yeah. Yeah, they really did. The only thing that they could really do is start fires on my ship. That's about it. Silly polearm joke. Oh, okay. Nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to do you that much damage, but I do want the crew killer. I'm not here for the Slug Homeworlds quest. I don't need to do any of that crap. That setup can't penetrate 3 shields. If they take my shields down to 2 with this and then shoot it down to 0 with this and then fire beam, like if that all lines up, then they could start fires. That's what this ship can do. And then maybe if my shields start on fire and they like just crazily get out of control, then bad stuff could happen. Theoretically. You gotta be dead soon, yeah? Just die already. Come on, guys. Thank you. Jeez. Oh, I can even get one more jump out of this sector. Nice. That actually connects the exit. I didn't even check. Didn't even check for that. I doubt it can get that bad, especially with pause. Indeed. Very, very unlikely. Not a dangerous ship at all, basically. Enjoy your time in the oxygen room there. Oh my god, you did me damage. Outrageous. That's it. Cheeky swipe incoming. That's illegal. That's right. It is. Didn't even notice there was a fucking guy in there. I could hack them, but now it's the principle of the matter. I don't even need to kill them. We're only gonna get one fuel out of this. I just want them to die. Alright, I'll jump away. Fine. Fine, whatever. Zoltan homeworlds, we have long-range scanners. Good to get Zoltan shields. Actually, homeworlds would be alright too, but I'm gonna go with Zoltan. Two homeworld choices twice in a row, yeah. Yeah, last time it was the Rock homeworlds or Slug. Now it's Engi or Zoltan. Looking for beacons with no ship detected and no distress. That's what we're looking for. Beacons like these. Whatever, it doesn't cost me a drone to do this, so I'll just do it. Did you knock that crap off, you guys? Jeez. Get off of my boat. Beacons like this, who needs Zoltan shields? If only the Zoltan shields would make them splatter on the Zoltan shields instead of being able to board me. If only. Yeah, we'll participate in the study. Awesome. They're being held hostage. Great for me. If I run over here, I'm hoping that they'll run to the medbay. No? Not gonna run to the medbay? Alright, fine. Whatever. I don't want them to get into piloting, so I'll run him in there for a second. Could have maybe hacked weapons here, but defense drone against that crap. Rip. Okay. Yeehaw. Okay. Nice shot, Steven. Wow. Impressive. Alright, that looks like a crew kill to me. Augmented Captain's Edition that disrupts teleports, including crappy events. Okay. How you doing over there, Caldwell? You doing good? Seems like, yeah. Oh, look at you. Getting the missiles online. Uh-huh. Great job, Steven. You doing good, Caldwell? Sorry, you can't see when Steven's actually doing his job. Yeah, about that repair. I don't think so. Oh, now you're out of missiles. Oh, no. Oh, no. What the hell am I gonna do? Bang! Biggity bang! A big bang, 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 big biggity bang. And a shoot, shoot, shoot. 59 scrap. We get a guaranteed drone as a reward here as well, and more scrap. So another hull repair drone. I mean, earlier in the run, Dolphin did say, you know what this run needs? A second hull repair drone, and it came true. Haven't heard an Anti-Donna reference in a long time. Yeah, it's really good. I like that video. It seems like they've been doing, like, live play kind of comedy stuff. They haven't been focusing a whole ton on their YouTube, but, like, any stuff that they put up on their YouTube is generally pretty amazing. Anti-Donna stuff. That whole, like, office kind of thing, all the stuff that they did for that was really good. They did a whole new album YouTube series after the Office 90s one, Australian Summer or something. They did another series about high school, tons of videos. Yeah, the high school ones, yeah, I've seen most, if not all of those. Australian Summer one, I don't know how much of those ones that I've seen. I can't remember what the heck the one that I can recall from the high school one, but they're like outside playing and like they get horribly injured or something like that. I don't know if they're playing dangerous stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. Playing something dangerous. Somebody gets injured horribly. Okay, that could be a peace envoy. I was gonna try and get down here to see this beacon, but if I get over here to see this beacon, I'm not gonna be able to get back to this beacon in time, this one up here. I don't think. 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5. No, it's gonna be covered, so I guess I'll just go here. God damn it. Nice. An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel is slowly making its way towards the beacon here. They hail. This is a Zoltan peace envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. All right. We're going to take out some overgrown sumbitches with Leon later. I had thought about doing some more RE2 practice Amish, but I don't think we're going to do that today. I'm going to try and get in 2 FTL runs is the plan right now. That's what I'd like to do. Take our silence for interested contemplation. Well, I guess it's a dead end, but I'll take it anyway. Yeah, burst laser 2. Oh my god, they got slugs. Alright, who want that? Who's got a name reservation for that wants that slug? You might have one, Amish. Or no, you don't. Not one listed anyway. If somebody wants to use one, what's up, Nas? Italian guy, you got one? You used mine yesterday, piloted us to victory, that's right. Alright. You don't have points in my list, so do you got the points to spend? Am I still on the list? Yes. Needs more hello human. It's the last thing we want to do in this game is say hello to humans. What I'm talking about, Italian guy, is like below the stream you have like these points and you just get them for watching the stream. So like you can reserve an in-game name, and what this does here is this gives me a list. Like I get this thing where I can like hold, like if somebody's spent the points, then I can so like Yamp just reserved one, and then Alchemist called it before Yamp, and Yamp just reserved one. Not enough points then next time. Okay, cool. So you called it first though, so if you want it, Alchemist, I'll give it to you. And then if Yamp wants the next one, then I can give it to her. I do have infinite points, yes. I can reserve all of the names. Alright, we'll give it to Alchemist then. I'll be the slug. Alright, yeah, if you ever want, like, to name the thing anything else, just let me know. Otherwise, I'll give it your name. I want the slug to be the pilot, by the way. The slugs are good at piloting. I mean, they're not better than anybody else, but it's nice that they can't be mind controlled. Even though we have mind control to counteract it, it's still good. So like Engi Bob named theirs Engi Butt, since they're a crappy human. If you want to name the human garbage, it's fine too. Whatever you want. As long as whoever wants to be named is okay with being named. Whoever you want to name it is okay with you naming them. So like me, for example, if you want to name one after me, the answer is no. I have no interest. This is why I don't go on the RimWorld runs either. But for the Hot Potato Challenge, I had to be on them for that. And then I died. on the second day. What are we getting? Big money, no whammies. Ah, it's the crappy envoy. Yeah, I have no interest in virtual suffering. All right, yep. You got the next one. Since you called it, and you have the points. And Nash just reserved a name too. Maybe eat the envoy. No, Funkapillar, we can't eat the envoy. All right, yep. And if you want that a different name, again, just let me know. I'm probably just gonna put you in shield since you're mastered in shields already. That's fine with me. Just gonna do this. Skills make it taste better. I am not entirely certain that that's true. Stop trying to eat the envoy. One, two, three, four dive, something like that. Just name mine Nass. Well, we don't have another character yet. If we get another one, then I'll give it to you and take your points. But when it comes up, gotcha. I could buy a crew here, but I'd rather not. All right. Okay. What if we not want to name them Kiki? It's fine. 10, 16, and then this looks like a Hermes, so that's a 14 or whatever the hell that is. You could put rock on sensors. Yeah, I suppose that would be better. It's probably fine. Fine either way, but that's fine. Should pull this guy. Yeah. I might be able to get a crew kill here. It's not likely, but it is possible. I don't know if it's worth my time, to be honest. I don't think it's worth my time. I'm just gonna kill them. Like, I have to use the beam and, like, start the swipe while their shields are up and then have their shields come down while this beam is swiping into their crew in order to get damage into their crew. And just the way their ship's laid out, it seems like it's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. I don't want to deal with that. Alright, who dis? You find a man living alone in a cave. From the appearances of his wrecked ship, it seems he's been here for many years. He looks healthy, but his mental state is questionable. My god, it's Clone Riker. Sir, allow me to assess his mental state. Alright. This person is clearly unstable. It's best we leave him alone. Alright. Clearly you. Rip. I can't take him on board. He might kill a crew member, and then we don't get you anyway. Attack! Attack them to death! To the pain. Later. That's kind of bad. Not ideal anyway. Nope. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good shape now. Bye, Ensign Riker. Enjoy living in your shuttle. Hey! Stop that. Get out of here, crappy mantis. I guess I could have just shot him to death earlier. Oh, another store. Why, hello there. Alright. Let's just get some slugs up in here. This one's NAS. Are you sure more crew is a good use of scrap? No. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't really matter, Bell Tower. Like, if I were to fight the flagship right now, we would win. So, so we have, between now and the flagship, everything that we do is just going to basically just be extra stuff. You know? Like, I want to get level 3 hacking. I don't have to have it in order to be able to win, but I want to get level 3 hacking. I want to get, like, value points and weapons. I want to get level 2 mind control, level 4 shields, yada yada. So, like, it's all just going to be extra, though, for sure. Some poor bastards getting vented. Yeah, Engi Butt's getting a little fucking nervous right now. The mantis, they're here, please! They just jump away. That's what they do. Nice, nice, nice. Here comes the Engi. Murder that Engi. Murder them. Alright. You're dead already. Amazing. Block! Oh, Aki butt. Sorry. Aki butt, guess what? We got this Engi that is willing to take your spot on the ship. And they're not a disgusting human, so we're gonna vent you into space. You're not allowed to go on the Manta ship. That's against the rules. So we'll see you later. All right, have fun out there. Ah! All right, do I have somebody that's trained in weapons at all? NASA's got some weapon training. The Zoltan does, of course. NASA's got some. Let's put NASA over there. Thanks for reserving name, Funky Pillar. It's got some weapons training. Yes.
Yes.
My package arrived, so I didn't see how you got me. I bought you from a store. You were on sale. It was a circus of value. It was bargain bin slug. Had to push aside all the generic brand flashlights and tire irons and crap. It's in the clearance bin. Yeah. God damn, that is a pretty nasty setup. Oh boy, bell tower. Oh boy. You think so? Here's my argument for putting the Envoy in shields over the engines. It's better. That's it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get away before that fires on me, but it's... I missed. Like, if it was going to hit me, you can see, like, we were kind of close, but, I don't... Like, it's, like... No, I think it would have hit me right about now, so I didn't really have the chance. Like, it's maybe possible, but you can see level 5 engines, like, there's this variance when the ASB fires. And a lot of times you can, not a lot of times, but about half the time, I would say, roughly, like with level 5 engines and max piloting in engines, you can get away before the ASB will actually, like, come in contact with your ship. I could just jump away. I could kill them for the fuel, though. I might actually need it. We only have 10, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and kill them. Man, you guys really like boarding in that room, don't you? Alright. If the ASB is going to hit me, then I can always just jump away before it actually hits me, but... yeah, it's going to hit me. I don't know if 3 damage is worth 1 fuel. It might be. I mean, we do have hull repair drone. How much damage are we likely to take in the next sector? Because if it's less... if it's like less than 4 or less, then this is fine. I don't know. It's a small decision, but it might actually matter. I'm just gonna probably take this. Okay. Like if we take less than 4 damage in the next sector, then that was definitely worth it. But even if we take more damage than that, it might still be worth it. Cause like we have a lot of drones, so like our hull isn't really that big of a deal. How much damage does does it do? I think it does 45 points of damage, Amish. Are those ASB fights actually as frightening as they seem? They can be really bad meta because, like, if, for example, they were to hit my piloting and the rebel ship that you're fighting has like a really nasty, like that one had a pretty nasty weapon setup with 2 burst laser 2s. The mini beam doesn't really, like they fire at the exact same time as the burst laser 2, so the mini beam isn't really threatening, but they did have a halberd beam as well. So like imagine that ASB hits you in the piloting, so you go down to a 0 evasion, then those burst laser 2s fire at you, so you're getting guaranteed hit by 3 shots there on top of that. So now you've, instead of taking 3 damage, you've now taken 6 damage, and if the halberd beam is swiping into you while your shields are at, it would probably be while your shields are at 1, so you could take like 2 or 3 points of damage there, so now you're up to 9 damage. So like suddenly it goes from like, oh, I think this is pretty okay, to holy shit, we're dead, you know? So that's like that's how things get ridiculous. But of course we were pretty well in control there. I had hacking on their weapons. I had already done damage to their ship. We're easily able to deal with their borders, where we've got like all of the bases covered. So we're in pretty great shape. Asteroid field. Yeah, not too concerned about it. Just carefully cut the ship out here. Yeah, the hemorrhoid field. It's not good. Not good at all. Needed the preparation H augment. I wouldn't mind going to the store. I don't really know what I'm looking... well, I do know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for, like, auto reloaders. Auto reloader... oh, NAS. I don't know if Kuro told you or not, but we're gonna do a movie night tonight. So if you're interested in watching some stuff... he did? Okay, cool. I don't know what time. I have no idea. I think we're gonna try and watch a couple of movies. I would really, really like to watch Lighthouse, but I don't know if we're gonna save that until movie night, like actual normal movie night or not. I'm assuming that it's available for renting. I'm gonna go to Stress here and then the store, maybe. Yeah, it kind of depends on when he gets home from work and when I finish with the stream, I suppose. Head that way after your stream is done. I have to get a few things for the store on the way anyway. Okay, cool. Yeah, we gotta... I think we actually are gonna go to the video store as well. So... But I don't know. You could just ride with us or whatever. Doesn't matter. Let's investigate. I might as well just take this guy home. I'm not gonna be getting a crew. I don't have any humans to vent or anything like that. Not inviting all your subs. Rude. Yep. I mean, I'm just not inviting you. This is a tier 3 sub only event. Amish, alright? Okay, let's hail these guys. Alright, I'm probably gonna hack piloting here, like hacking piloting on the ship, because it stops them from freely going throughout the ship. It might even stop this guy. Oh, look at you, trying to board. I don't think so. In order to get to tier 3, you have to put up with 20 years of this guy. Oh, look at you over there. Look at you with your sassiness. Let's do this. Damn it. NASA's trying to get weapons training, you sons of bitches. Look at how low on health they are. Almost got it. Deletrius with the Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so very much, Deletrius. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna get some Waspin Hearts around here and welcome Deletrius into this vehicle filled with Waspin love. Thanks a bunch, bud. I think he misunderstood what he meant when he said 20 years of tears. Oh, come on! Oh, they're dead. Oh, he's dead. Your oxygen's offline, Mantis. Nausea. It's been a while since I've been on Twitch, but always like your content. Oh, thanks, Deletrius. It's my pleasure to be here. I'm glad you enjoy. Where are you going? Into weapons? All right. Remember when Nausea really wanted to go into weapons? All right, let's watch. See what happens. Oh, now you want to leave suddenly. Wow. I want into weapons. I want to leave weapons. I don't think so. 68 scrap. 30 scrap on top of that. Very nice. Okie dokie. This is the second drone recovery arm that we've seen. Maybe it might even be more than that, but let's take a look here. Looks like left of that cursor is about 5. It's like 7 jumps till we gotta go to the exits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, this is kind of a crappy layout, I just realized. I could time it by going to these back beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That will probably work fine. Yeah, that sounds good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, anything at the store that I do want? No, I have enough fuel. to leave the sector, and then we'll get more fuel at the beginning of the next sector. Drone recovery exploit. Yeah, that's a thing. Should be fine. Take the ship fight into the distress, then go up and around the back way to the exits, and get rocking and rolling. Let's go, Steven, let's go. Let's use a hack here. I got 4 levels of shields, and I don't want to get too crazy here. I don't want to do too much damage here, because I would like to try and get a crew kill. Nope. Yeah, so like the repair drone repairs between 3 and 5 times. So if you let it repair 2 times and then jump away while the drone is still active, like because you can use it even if you're not fighting an enemy ship, right? Then you'll get the drone back. So you can get 2 free repairs every jump if you so choose with that combo. I don't really think much of it, to be honest. I just don't consider it really all that necessary. Like, the whole repair drone by itself is really what's absolutely amazing. So okay. Good. Man, they're not having a good time in there. You fucked up, Zoltan. Why did you go that way? Nice job, Steven. I forgot that I didn't have you online. All right. You're dead, Rock. You're friggin' dead, man. No, you're not dead. Shit. I'm pretty tempted to kill this Rockman right now. But I won't, because if I deal damage to their ship, I might need to deal damage to them later in order to get the crew kill. Like, deal damage to the ship, I mean. So I want to make sure that we get this crew kill. I don't even need the crew kill, I just want it. You know. I'm going to use another Steven here if I can. Alright, Steven's back. Don't worry, don't panic. Beautiful. 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 Look at that. He's not even going to the med bay. How did Steven get his name? Just by chance. It's just easier to, like, give things in the game names, so that way we can, you know, yell at them. I do it to all kinds of stuff. Like to NPCs and things like that in games. We call them just random names, and Steven just happens to have stuck. Somehow it's funnier that it's random, yeah. We get a guaranteed event from this. Or oh, it's a weapon? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. I guess that's fine. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps until the exit. That seems accurate. Way to go, Mantis, getting them repairs in. I don't think there's anything that I really need to upgrade as far as, or that I could upgrade that might give me some blue options where you might not otherwise get it. This whole laser is quite nice. I could very, very well use this. I don't know. Let's fight them to the death. Okay, we're gonna use a Steven here so he shoots down that boarding drone. I don't want to have to deal with that crap. That's annoying as hell. These floors are dirty as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Oh, shit. I just assumed that we were gonna hit there, but it didn't happen. Let's go, Steven. Let's go. Damn, they killed the crap out of that Rockman. No! How's that wants a crew kill? I think that Mantis is gonna get saved. Steven, no! Combat drone, you son of a bitch. I can't hit him here. He's not gonna cross in front of me. He might cross in front of me here. No. I could fire it just to see. I don't think this is gonna hit him though. No, it's not even close. He's not coming in contact with that. Nope. I don't think I'm gonna get this crew kill. Seems very unlikely. No, he even got saved. Wow, crazy. Oh, now I could have gotten it. Oh crap. Whatever. I'm blowing this ship up. I've had enough of this crap. What's up, Zamiak? How you doing today? I need to play a little bit faster here because if I want to get a second run in, I should probably try and wrap this thing up. Take that, crappy human. Enjoy your pet fire. Oh. How you guys doing over there? Looking pretty dead to me. Oh, look at that. Oh, so sad. So sad. To the dome ski. Stopping my antidepressant, my doctors agree, and I'm dying for that. Nice. Hopefully that works really good for you, Zamiok. That's good news. Hopefully it did what you needed to, did what it needed you to do for you. You know what I mean. And now hopefully you can, move on. Yeah, of course. 56 scrap. I know that yeah, that antidepressant kind of stuff can be really difficult. I mean, not only can it be really difficult because like having like the situation where you're having to like admit that you need something like that can be kind of hard depending on the kind of person that you are. But also, like, once you're on it, like, the side effects might be just, like, it's this whole thing of, like, trying to find the right kind of thing that works for your chemistry, right? So it can be really a whole ordeal and super difficult to go through, so... So yeah, I hope it goes great. Ready to step into life, but one step at a time. Need to learn how to walk before running. Absolutely. Of course. All the love, Zamiok. All the love. Thanks for your sup butt, of course. The supple butt. Imagine waking up from mind control to find that you've murdered all your friends and oxygen is about to run out. Yeah, that'd be terrible. I don't need to delay the fleet. I'm already got my whole sector planned out here. Is this fine? Small research station putting out a distress signal. Is this a... Can I die to this? I think that I can die to that if I don't have a high-level med bay, so I'm gonna not dock with that. I don't remember the exact event, but this is one where we can die too. I think the med bay can be much more terrifying than the clone bay. I mean, the clone bay is awful. No doubt about it, but like, imagine that you go into your med bay and then it gets hacked and the hack turns on and you start dying instead of getting healed. I've got to imagine that's one of the more horrible things that can happen to you in the game. Or alternatively, your medbay is working fine, but your oxygen is off on your ship. So you're both suffocating and still remaining alive at the same time. So that's also a fucking horrible thing. Oh, you're not getting not getting vented, Zamiak. I don't think so. Yeah, that's definitely really really crappy. He could be a human on Billy's ship when he finds a 9th crew member. Wasn't there a scene on one of the Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy books like that? I don't know, maybe. And the medbay just put on an oxygen mask? Yeah, I could see that, but you take you could take damage in the medbay when the oxygen's off. And it gets healed back. Like, that's what it does. That's what it looks like anyway. Sounds like some waterboarding kind of stuff. Yeah, no shit. Fucking horrifying. Oh my god, that sneaky bastard got into the medbay. You bastards. Outrageous. Nah, didn't hit. Trying to get it done there, but couldn't quite do it. Nope. Alright, we got another one of them dead. I did say that I should probably try and speed this run up so that way I have time for a second one today. I'll just kill them. To the last stand, you arrive at an outpost close to the Federation base. Your access codes get you past initial security and also sets up direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Telly speaks first, saying, "What the hell's the meaning of this? Who the hell are you? Get out of here. You can't just come in here with your hull beams and your flax and all this crap. Absolutely not allowed. God damn it. Explain your mission." Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief amongst the officers. General Terzo of the Engi Brigade speaks up. Like, oh my god, you guys. Intel suggests potential counter-rebel technology. Something. Intel suggests potential counter-rebel technology. I don't remember how it goes. Something like that. Anyway. Damn it. I don't want to dive. Risk Scholar? Yeah, that's right. Risk Scholar safe? None. You guys didn't even know. I knew about this like 2 weeks ago. Becky was telling me about it. There's this like secret gigantic flagship. We totally have to destroy it or we're totally screwed. Do you have any idea how many rebels Becky had to sleep with to figure out that there's a giant flagship, we need to blow it up, or we're totally screwed? Literally every single rebel. There's like 1 million rebels and she slept with every single one of them. You don't even, okay, I mean, it's not even an exaggeration. It's terrible. Explain your mission. Or explain the weakness. Until he responds, it's settled. The rebels will be in a matter of moments to do the can to hold out the warships, which must succeed in destroying this flagship. The current outpost can provide with PLs and fuel. And the other repair station can provide aid as well. Good luck, don't get the hell out of the Go! Do it! Bruh. Stop. Stop firebombing me, please. Nope. Nah, he's gonna get away. Do 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 do. How much time would it take to sleep with 1,000,000 rebels? Well, for a normal person, it would probably take a pretty long time, but Becky manages to do it pretty quickly, it would seem. Becky's an Engi. Okay. He didn't even know. Well, I reckon that that mantis is dead as well. I think this guy's gonna get that repaired. Yeah, he is. Okay, I need him to go up there first, though. Okay, good. Later, nerd. Thank you. Nice. Oh, an Engi. Yeah, about that. Listen, Mikhail, I don't have any more room on the ship, so we're just gonna, like, vent you into space, okay? Oh my god, you, like, better not vent me into space right now. I'm gonna be so mad at... Oh my god. So we don't have any humans to vent. Sorry. All right. Fantastic. Want him to destroy that that system repair drone. Okay, we didn't take any damage. Seem to very frequently move the rock near the bottom of the ship. I think putting it in the doors could be good. I don't know what to tell you, Bell Tower. I'm not mad at you or anything like that, but like but I'm like looking at the previous stuff that you've said, like you've like commented and tried to tell me to do specific things, like if like I think 5 times now. Like, so I'm just letting you know, like it's is fine. But I mean, it's not really fine. But I'm not angry or anything like that. I'm just letting you know. Anarcher flirts with the line of being banned on a daily basis because of his backseating. You don't. I'm not. I'm very, very, very lenient as far as it goes. But so you seem very frequently to move the rock near the bottom of the ship. I think putting him on a doors should be good. So the reason that I'm not doing that, putting him near doors, is because dealing with fires is probably one of the more serious problems that we could have on the ship, right? So on average, like if we get a fire up in this area, it's going to take a while to vent. I'm just going to need to deal with like what probably will hopefully be able to deal with the fires as far as they go with the Engis. But if it becomes a serious problem, then we'll use the Rockmen because they're immune to fire, right? So like that's a really that's like where the more serious problem is. And like dealing with boarders, yeah, if we're dealing with boarders and they board in this section of the ship, I'm running the Rockman down. But it's like a click, right? Like the time management of moving a crewman like this isn't like that big of a deal. So that's my thinking of it anyway. I don't think that I'm being unfair or anything like that, commenting in that way. So I'm sorry if you feel that I am. Yeah, so like if you select crew in like whoever you select first, then you put them out and put them back in, then they'll re-enter in that room. Yes, I'm aware of that mechanic. You'll never backseat here, a news person, because the worst thing that happens is as I mention it aloud. Yeah, that's pretty rough. I can understand not wanting to have to deal with that. It's pretty rough. Are there any other small quality of life tricks like the average player might not know about? I mean, there's a lot of small things. Like a lot of, I don't know. I try and like mention things that I use whenever we're like doing something that involves a lot of like crew management. Then I'll do it, and then I'll talk about it. But like I don't know like offhand like everything. But like when we're doing a boarding setup, then we talk about like how to do boarding stuff all the time and the way that like crew movement, stuff like that. I really don't mind. Like I love talking about stuff, and if there's ever a question on like how things work, why I do something or not, I don't have any problem talking about it at all. I usually don't even like mention it, but it was just something that I mentioned because it was like the last, not literally the last 5 things that you said, but like of the 10 things, half of them were talking about something that I should do differently or whatever. So I don't know. I could hack shields or this is a pretty annoying weapon setup though, because like it could, like the worst case scenario, it does me two points of damage. So I don't know. I don't really necessarily want to take 2 points of damage. I think I'm probably just gonna do this though. That's probably better. So like now we get boarded over here, so now we use the Rockman and over here this time. So again, it's not like too big of a deal either way. I don't need a high level of hacking here. Just hack to ensure the hits. And we'll do the cheeky swipe. So this is like, I think it's exclamation point cheeky in chat if you want to know how to do this swipe. This is a 5-room hit. Normally on this ship you do a swipe like this, but if you do a precise placement here, I don't really know how to explain the mechanics of it. I just know that when I click it in between the rooms to make it so that it doesn't hit any rooms, then we do a swipe to the right. It hits these 2 rooms, then this room, and then once it swipes into this square, then it hits the shield room over here. But there's like that Reddit post is like a more thorough explanation and has information that I don't fully understand, so. Learn those swipes on my iPad. That's, I mean, yeah, if you can do them on the iPad, that's great. I could get a crew kill here. I'll just wait. If I mind control him, he won't leave the med bay until after he's healed. So I'm gonna wait here. Now he should go over here and fight him. Okay. I need to be if I want the crew kill, then I need to be cautious about their hull. Even with their oxygen off, like it's possible that that another system burns down fully, so it deals them another point of damage. Also, when I go to mind control this guy, like if they only have a level 1 teleporter, then that is going to be destroyed, and then if they were only 1 hull, then I wouldn't get the crew kill as well. So, boom. So I would not have gotten the crew kill. I think I should still get the crew kill here. I think the oxygen's going to be low enough. Yeah. Okay, good. He might get it repaired on his death. It might actually... This might actually, after we unpause, it might repair. I don't know for sure. Nope, doesn't look like it. It's possible. There's like they still get like some repair off in their death animation or something like that. So that's something that can happen. Like there's a way that you can actually normally on like a drone ship, if you have a boarding crew setup and you have a clone bay, then you just like suicide them on the enemy ship and until their ship blows up and then they die, and they just bring it back with a clone bay, whatever, no big deal. But there is a way to do it without having your crew die, where you have them on the enemy ship, and then like right as their system is about to die, you bring them back, and like the residual like attack animation will like go through or whatever and like deal the remaining damage and destroy the system and then destroy the ship, and then but then you got your crew back on the thing. But it's like it's really tight, and if you don't have like manned level 3 sensors, then you just have to really know the timing really well, and I don't really recommend it. Sometimes it might be your only option though, right? So when he dies and falls over and trips on the switch to the oxygen, yeah, pretty much Smacker. Got back in time for the flagship, yeah. Should probably spend some money. I think I'm going to use the hull laser here. And the reason I want to do that is because the hull laser is going to be pretty good for helping me get some crew kills. So I like that. Let's just get another bar of engines since we don't have any Zoltan shields or cloaking or anything like that. It's not a... It's like after past level 5 engines, you're getting less than 5% on every bar of engines. So it's not like as good, but it's still good. Whatever. All right. Piloting is at level 2. That's fine. I don't know if I'm actually going to use a defense drone to shoot down. It just depends on what they're hacking. Looks like they're hacking mind control. I don't want that. Get them hacked. I'll turn this off again. See what they're hacking. Looks like they're hacking engines. I don't want that. I'm looking for sensors, medbay, or doors. That's going to be doors or backup battery. I don't know which one, but I'll accept it. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Do you usually not max mind control? No, I usually don't even use anything past level 1 mind control. Not because level 2 lasts longer and it has gives them more health and they do more damage, and level 3 also longer, hit harder and more life, whatever. But I usually just use it as a method of like getting them into another room or to have them distract from repairing. It just depends on the situation. Yeah, Buttspot is in the crew. That's right. Hacking backup battery drains from overall, eh? Yeah, once they hack the backup battery, then it drains 2 solid power from your ship. Yes. But once the hack is done, then you get that power back. Like, see, the hack's done now. Damn, that one's gonna hit me. Oh well. I would like to use the mind control to move this guy into shields so that way they get less repair time, which is exactly what is happening. So like in this case, I don't know, like mind controlling level 2 is probably fine. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use the backup battery power for it, because I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't hate it if it cut short, but I can get some more damage in on this guy this way. No, wrong guy. Sorry. So there goes that backup battery power, and I gotta manage my power there. It's usually if you're doing no pause. It's probably better to like not have that power in any system. But I think I should be able to kill both these guys. I think they actually might get low enough, or they might leave the room, and then I could do this shot here. I could, and I can't let them into the room. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this because this will kill 2 of their crew. Nice. If we missed another shot, that wasn't gonna happen. There's a lot of breaches. Not a lot of fires, but there are a lot of breaches, so that's pretty awesome. I don't actually need Steven online as long as their missiles are offline. Why is the Engi manning sensors? Is he lazy? I mean, he's not lazy. What's wrong with manning sensors? Oh, why is he not manning sensors? Oh, I see. Right. Because the flagship blocks sensors past level 2. So if you have level 1 sensors, you can man them, but past level 2, it just blocks it. It's because they don't want you to see like the timings on the weapons or like the power in the ship or anything like that. In order to see individual systems, you'd need to hack an individual system, stuff like that. Rip Samwise. What the heck? Your sub went away the instant you went to type that. But if you still had your sub, then you wouldn't have gotten timed out. What the fuck is up with that? Damn. Night spots. Harsh. Never noticed this. Thanks for explaining it for us. Nice. No, they're still alive? Come on! Son of a bitch. He'll die, though. Alright, well, they only got 2 left. How do sensors know the enemy crew members' names? That's a good question. I have no idea. I might have not waited long enough for one of those crew member in the top right corner to die, so I might end up having 3 crew alive instead of 2 right now. You can actually, if you just wait, we're going to wait here on the base anyway, but if you wait with their defense drone, it doesn't even have to be online or whatever, but you can just wait. You can, like, save the drone. I'm gonna mind control the pilot here just to reduce their evasion a bit. Okay, just want those missiles offline, that's the big thing. Yeah, I don't know if there are any female rebels. Might not be. Oh my god, they shot down Steven. You son of a bitch. Don't deal me damage, you bastard. Come on. Ugh, for fuck's sake. Get the fuck out of here. There we go, that guy's dead. Actually, I shouldn't have killed him. I hope they dodge it. Okay, they didn't. That's fine. Whatever. Not a big deal. We want to leave one of their crew alive because it makes their evasion a little bit less in Phase 3. Actually, it makes it a lot less. 10% less if I leave one of their crew alive for Phase 3, but oh well. What's up, Vinny? How you doing today? Technically, the guy in the right wing died, so nobody left. Insert Velociraptor image here. What? Eh! Eh! You enjoy this game, but you always get stopped. Like, usually the first thing that I always tell people is to pause way more than however much you're currently pausing. Pause a lot. What? Just tons. I think that most people probably don't pause anywhere near enough. Like Dolphin, for example, doesn't pause at all, and he should be pausing way more than that. You don't pause, maybe that's why. Pausing is really, really strong. I definitely recommend it. Oh, I was supposed to use the hull beam here. Oh well, whatever. Not a big deal. Alright. Not a huge deal, like I said. Yeah, but only 27 though. Or only 20, what's Dolphin's PB? 26? 27? I don't remember. Yeah, if you ever have any questions, then feel free to ask Vinny. I guess I've been playing on hard mode on accident. Yes, definitely. I mean, playing no pause is definitely a whole like you use a lot of the same tools that you do, but you know, the biggest thing is like you add in this additional resource into the game, which is your attention, and it's much more difficult to pay attention to anywhere near all of the things, not to mention like the micro that you have to do, which I consider like another attention resource. Like if you're like trying to focus on doing proper micro with not only your weapons or your crew or whatever, it like takes away from that attention span. It's definitely a very, very difficult thing to do. I like no pause okay, but I like pausing much more. It's the way that I like to play the game. Yeah. Got hit by both of those. Okay, power surge incoming. Just trying to get them Zoltan shields down. Nice. Great job, Steven. Awesome. Woo! Steven, no! Steven, please come back. Oh, we dodged him. No big deal. All right. Sorry, Steven. One thing to remember on this phase of the flagship, if you're ever wondering, like, when they're going to mind control and you have mind control, they're going to mind control the second that your mind control is done. So that's just how it goes. So. Okay. Well, I got the piloting. I was hoping to get it destroyed there, but oh well. Breaches or fires would be also very nice at this point. Oh, Steven. Alright. It's my fault. I didn't have Steven online. I gave him a handicap. Wow. Those evasions, though. Very, very good. Yeah, I didn't do a very good job with my volley there. Nice. Steven! Oh my god, he almost got murdered by that missile. He took it out, though. He took it out. We'll get our hits in eventually here, but man, getting a lot of misses. There we go. Now we got some breaches and fires. Very nice. I'd intended to do more sub lifts today, but when I did some like lifts at the beginning before the stream started, and my knee is hurting pretty bad, so I'm not gonna do them. Okay, now their shields are down, I can take out their missiles easier. Yeah, it's gonna burn down now. Oh man, look at all these fires. I'm gonna let that burn down. All right, hang on. We gotta get ourselves in better shape here. This is unacceptable. We gotta get ourselves healed back up. Gotta get our health back up to full. Gotta get our crewmen back up to full. Yeah, it's just that that's like kind of an easier thing to do for the stream. Like doesn't take me a super long time. And it's like a kind of a compound lift, or it is a compound lift, so it's like a pretty good one. So as far as like doing something on stream, I think that's like kind of a pretty easy one for me to do. All right. Our crew's at full health. I need to get my ship up to full health. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I took damage again. Hold on. Shot down my fucking hull repair drone. God damn it, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Alchemist. Holy hand of banana. Alchemist, thank you so very much for gifting the 10 sub bomb. Jeez-a-loo. Welcome in. Caglin, Bluto, the Spacker, Gamora, Bezo, Spook Dude, Word of Wind, the Farb, Kubrak, and Lamdeer. Yeah, thank you so very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so very much. Alright, hang on. I gotta get my hull up to... No! Flagship, you freaking jerk! Hang on, just let me repair. Ah! And get it up to full. Thanks to the valued effort of 3, Necron, Leo Kai, Buttspot, Glory, Alchemist, Yamp, Nas, and Ecky Butt. Ruined. What do we think the score was? Let me know. Let me know what you think the score was. Pretty please. Price is Right rules closest without going over. Thank you again, Alchemist, for that insanely generous gifted sub bomberino. Sub bomb chew. Closest without going over. I'll be right back. And then when I get back, we'll do our we're gonna go look at the score, and then we're gonna start another run. I think is the plan. Be right back. Okay, we got time for RE2 today. I would rather try to do a FTL run. All right. Seemed like a pretty high 5, possibly 6. Looks like we got a 6009. That's 7 lucky 7s, low 6, some high 5s, mid 5s. I'm gonna say 6,200. Nah, way too high. All right, 5,898. Closest without going over. Who do we got here? 5,875? Oh, Typhon. 5,875. I think you got it. 5,875 going once. 5,875 going twice. I think you got it. Congratulations, you have won not only our respect and admiration, much more importantly, you have won our sincere gratitude, and Dirtus even gifting a sub to you as well. Look at that. Amazing. Phenomenal. I get some more Wasps and Hearts around here for all those gifted subs from Alchemist as well, and for Typhon getting invited in, courtesy of Dirtus. Thank you so very much, Dirtus. You freaking rock. Don't leave the love lying around. Make sure you pick it up and take it with you. Pick it up and take it with you. What's up, Atlantic, by the way? I hope you're having a good day. 46 ships defeated, 107 beacons explored. That's very good on beacons. Quite high. 1,942 scrap collected. 10 crew hired. Not a top score for the ship, but pretty good nevertheless. All right, so we are 3-0. Yeah, we're gonna get started with another run. I need to get going right away so that way I can be done in a reasonable amount of time. So I think the next ship that we're gonna do is going to be, I could do the